Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, back again with Encalagon. And in the last episode we managed to meet some interesting characters. We have Will over there on the side, and we also managed to meet the devil that he was hunting named Karlach. Ran into her, had a fun interaction with her, met some other people, and we really got to experience the true darkness that lays deep inside of Encalagon with this dark urge that we just cannot figure out. Hopefully today's episode we'll be able to figure out a bit more about that. We're also going to be making our way to the Goblin Camp, hopefully to find the healer Halzen, and maybe he can help us with our tadpole problem, possibly, who knows. We'll just have to wait and find out. And we have our buddy Scratch over here as he just walked straight into frame. Like I said, we met some interesting people. If you guys want to check out that episode, it's going to be in the card in the top right corner, or it's going to be down in the description down below, along with the full playlist of this playthrough, if you are missing any sorts of parts or you want to go back and watch some of the previous episodes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and hop right into today's adventure. All right, so here we are in front of the Druid Grove, just over here. As you can see, here's the Druid's Grove. And we're going to be making our way over here to find, once again, the Druid Halzen. Hopefully he can help us heal our little tadpole problem inside of our heads, and possibly find something called the Night Song. In the last episode, we ran into some adventurers that said some sort of wizard in Baldur's Gate handed out a contract asking for this relic. So maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't, who knows. We also still have this problem with Zevlor and the refugees and the druids going on here in the Emerald Grove. But once again, I'm not going to get too much into that because really, not my problem. I'm out here trying to figure out how to get a Mind Flare tadpole out of my brain. And yeah, we have bigger issues to fry. And then also way over here we have the Githyanki Patrol. We found out a little bit more information about that in last episode, but I think we're going to be saving that for a future episode. Right now we're going to focus mainly on the Druid Grove and head towards that direction and that sort of stuff. We can go ahead and take a look at our quests. We don't care about the completed quests. Let's see. Find a cure is our main quest, obviously. Find a way to remove the Mind Flare parasite. And it says here, Nettie couldn't help us. Instead, she poisoned us with a deadly venom, hoping to kill us before we turned into Mind Flares. Well, technically, she didn't poison us. She almost poisoned us, and we had to put her down as I refused to be poisoned. But we also learned that the leader of the druids is a powerful healer named Halzen. He might be able to help us remove the parasites. So we're going to go on the search for Halzen, and hopefully we can try and find him. And some of that other stuff doesn't really apply anymore. We also have our personal quest, the Urge. Once again, like I said in the last episode, if you missed it, you guys might want to go check out the ending for that, because man, oh man, did it get dark really, really fast. But we seem to have an update here. It says, get over it. Spill more blood. Oh, don't look so scandalized. This is definitely not the first time you've done this. Alfira may have grown up to become the age's greatest songstress, but you can be the most prolific killer in the history of the realms. It will be easy. You can do it in your sleep. And yeah, like I said, a little bit of a spoiler for last episode, but we ran into a bard named Alfira, and then she tried to come and join our camp and come and join us, and I guess we may have inspired her to maybe stand up for herself a bit more. However, in our sleep, we managed to kill her, is putting it softly. Yeah, it got really, really dark really, really fast. I recommend you go check out that episode if you want to see what happened to Alfira. But we also have this one where it saved the refugees, don't really care. And then we also have the Night Song quest, which I did mention at the start of the episode, but investigate the temple ruins. One of the adventurers, the dwarf Brian, has a map leading to the Night Song. However, he was killed by goblins at the temple. The Night Song is in some kind of temple. It must be in the Goblin Camp. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum of money to anyone who brings him the Night Song. Some sort of artifact, something like that. And, you know, we'll go ahead and take a look at the companion quests. Not much has happened here, but, you know, We learned that Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill a mission for her goddess, though the details of that mission are a mystery. Not sure what that's all about. I'm guessing it has to do with the mysterious artifact that she has, which we're still trying to get our hands on. We haven't managed to pry it away from her yet. And then we also have Will's quest here. Will celebrated an uneasy victory after Karlach's defeat. We should continue our travels, though a good night's rest in camp might prove illuminating. Wonder what that means. Obviously, we have Lae'zel's quest here. We have search for signs of a Githyanki crash near the mountain pass in the northwest. We spoke to Zoru. He told us he saw Githyanki on the road to Baldur's Gate near a mountain pass in the northwest. We should travel there with Lae'zel. Once again, we'll do that probably in a future episode. For right now, we're just going to try and make our way to the Goblin Camp. And then nothing has really happened with Astarion. I'm gonna be honest. Astarion has been kind of laying low in the background for now, but he's been a huge help. But yeah, I think for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and start making my way. Shadowheart, shut up. I'm trying to talk. Gonna start making my way over to the Goblin Camp, and we'll go ahead and pick it up when we start getting near there, or, you know, when something happens. Alright, so we're back at this crossroad where we ran into the adventurers last episode, and then we went down this way to find Scratch and to find Karlach, and it looks like the path does kind of lead down that way. However, I think just going straight is a better call here, but we have some dead tieflings over here. Let's find out what's going on.
I'd know that stench anywhere.
Oh, goblins are close, you say? Well, that's not great. However, I'm not really too scared. Let's just find out what's going on.
Get over there! Surround him like!
Well, I already kind of know you're there.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
What? Well, like I said, this is an evil playthrough, so I'm gonna go with curious. I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat.
It can be.
Got a set on you, alright? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, but... So let's take a look. Where is everybody? We got 2 on the roof over here. Another goblin back there. So we got 1 on the roof, 2 on the roof over here. Anybody else? And then this guy over here in the window. So what I think I'm gonna have Astarion walk up here. Let's see. We can get our cunning action on. Ooh, we're just a bit too far out of reach. But we can hit... Ooh, I think we can hit that guy up there. Camera angle's a bit funky right now. A little hard to see a little bit, but, you know, it's fine. We'll work with it. Let's see. Can Astarion reach that guy? Ooh, 15 and an insta-kill. Nice shot, Astarion. Alright, and Caligon, we're gonna have you... Let's see here. I'm actually gonna have him dash. And we're gonna have him... get right over here. Ooh, I was hoping we would have enough movement to make the jump. But... we don't. So, for now, I'm just gonna put on... a shield of faith on ourselves. Hopefully our concentration doesn't break. Move a little bit to the side a little bit. Ooh, Grease. Ooh, and Shadowheart and Will both go prone. That's not good. Oh, another mage right here. Ray of Sickness, but it misses. That's good. We could do... let's go ahead and use Missile Snaring. Yeah, it does no damage, so all good. This guy's trying to run from us. Now, we do have some spells that could be very helpful here with Shadowheart. For instance, oh, we just barely don't have enough movement with that one. But we can silence this mage user over here. That'll help us out a bit more. And possibly, can we get a sword up here, maybe? No, we can't. Okay. So... we're just gonna have to push through it. I hope we don't slip.
Battle favors the fearless.
Same thing with Will over here. We're just gonna have to push through it. Yeah, these are the moments where I kind of wish I had create water on Shadowheart, but it's all okay. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna have Astarion use his cunning action and dash. Let's see if we can get him up here. We did manage to actually get up here, so just gonna have Astarion get right up next to him. And we'll just go ahead and do a basic attack. Make sure this mage can't go anywhere. Range attack on Encalagon, but luckily he saved the concentration throw, so that's all good. Let's just go ahead and have Encalagon take out this guy. Use reckless attack. There we go. And then there, I do see a ladder over here. But is there another way out of this room, perhaps? Or do we really have to go all the way around and go up the ladder? We may just have to. We'll have to wait and see. Brave Sickness on Shadowheart does 8 damage, but she saves the effect, so that's not too bad. 1 damage on... Ooh. Manages to push him back. That's not good. Let's go ahead and try and get out of the sludge. Ooh, just barely managed to make it out. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just have 5 damage. Not too bad. And just to keep her up, we'll go ahead and pop a health potion. Seems alright. Now, Will, we really need to get you out of that sludge, so let's try and hopefully get you to jump. Nope. Okay, you don't want to jump. Man, create water would be so helpful in some of these situations, but alas, I do not have it on, so quite unfortunate. Now, I'm not really sure what's up with this guy. He just kind of turned his body away from me. It's all good, because we can have Astarion take him out, and then we can kind of have him go back into the bubble. Oh, they're shooting down at me through the windows. Oh, well, that's not nice. Alright, and Calagon, we're gonna have you dash again.
Can't slow down.
I think technically if I do it this way, it's slightly faster, but let's try and find a spot where we don't take fall damage. And for some reason my line has disappeared. Oh, there it is. Alright, I think this is slightly just a bit faster if we manage to go this way. A miss on Shadowheart, that's good. That's what we needed there. Now, Shadowheart, I'm gonna have you use... Can we get a guiding bolts? There we go. Ooh, 15 damage. That was big. Alright. Let's just go ahead and Shadowheart out. Will, it's taken you forever to get out of this sludge, but can we get you to... Ooh, way too far, way too far. So, instead what we'll do is we'll just have to skip Will's turn, honestly. And, now here's the ultimate question. Will Astarion be able to reach? No. Astarion can't reach with a sneak attack. What about with a regular attack? No. It's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. So, Astarion, let's just go ahead and have you link up with the rest of the group in case things go wrong. And I think we could probably get Encalagon up there to take care of this. Yeah, it should be relatively fine.
One day I'll catch a break.
Hopefully he can make it to the ladder. And he does. Nice. And we'll just get right up next to this goblin and pop a health potion. Why not?
What should I do?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter what everybody does, and Calagon should have this in the... Ooh, disengage. Wow. I'm surprised. Use disengage, but then ran immediately right back. Okay, your choice. It's all good that we missed that. I don't really want to use reckless attack, because we can just daze her. And that knocks her out, but we're not taking any prisoners here. And there we go. Ambush averted. Go ahead and loot up some of this stuff. Now, it seems to be like we're in some sort of new area. Blighted Village. We'll probably stay here for a little bit, explore around. Hopefully nobody gets too mad at us again and tries to kill us. A key. Moss-covered key. A simple key carried by a goblin in Moonhaven. Moss sticks stubbornly to the many nooks and crannies. Oh, moss sticks. I don't know why I read that so weird, but took a minute for my brain to comprehend it. Interesting. I wonder if that key is to anything here. That'll be the ultimate question. Maybe it's this locked wooden door. No, that's still locked. Okay. I did kind of want to explore in here a little bit, just to see what was going on. We have some journal back here, it looks like. Oh, with some lots of supplies. Hillcliff's journal. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There is just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading and a new one will rise in its place. And we actually managed to pick up a quest. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that book and just send it to camp, just in case. Do we have anything else? Regarding strange riders in these parts. Wow, that is a lot of reading. I'm not gonna read all of that. Oh, an old key over here. I wonder if that'll open down below. Maybe we should go check that. If this one doesn't open... Ah, there we go. Did manage to open it. Where are we now? Some sort of basement or something. Trap disarm kit? That's never good. Go ahead and take a look around. The pleasurable, shocking truth. What is this all about? Some sort of note? Oh, that's a lot of reading. Alright, gonna send that to camp. Maybe we'll read this stuff later. I don't know. We'll see. I'm also not gonna go through every thing here and make you guys wait for it. We'll just gonna have a look around. Some more trap disarming kits and stuff. Interesting. I wonder if down here is trapped or something. Large bottle, a lot of boxes. The Approachable East, Volume 6. That is also a lot of reading. Not going to read all of that. Ah, the chest is trapped. Okay. Well, real quickly, let's go ahead and send this over to Astarion. Give this also over to Astarion. And Astarion, let's have you disarm this. Add a bonus for guidance. So that means we can get a total of 11. So even if we roll like a 2. Yeah, there we go. Alright, sick. Managed to disarm it. Now what's in here? Highcliff's blueprints. Nice. Okay. Sorry, Astarion, but I'm the resident main character, so... Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons, a greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient. Susur bark. The susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
They call for Susa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
We failed the nature thing. I wonder... I do wonder where we could find that susur bark. Now is that's locked. Do we have the key? No, we don't. Okay. Perhaps there's a key laying around here somewhere. Oh, smoke powder barrel? Well, that might come in handy. We're gonna go ahead and send that to camp.
Another step forward.
And who knows, maybe we'll need it later. I honestly thought it was just a regular barrel, but apparently not. It's an explosive device. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any sort of key around, but we haven't exactly explored everywhere, so... Blacksmith bellows. What does this do? Melting furnace? Oh, there we go. Activated it. Ah, I see. So we're supposed to put maybe the sussur bark in here and melt it down. That would make a lot of sense. Investigation, huh? Oh, is there something here? Investigation failed. Astarion, maybe you can...
Well, hello.
Uh-huh. A cracked wall. Why am I walking? I'm not encumbered. Why am I stuck walking? Oh, it's just because I was moving too close. Okay.
Where am I
Let's
needed?
see. We
Someone there?
don't...
Let's move.
Alright, real quickly, I'm gonna have
Careful.
Astarion come up here and lockpick this wooden chest, and then I think we're gonna go to camp and grab that smoke barrel what am I saying? I can't even speak English. The smoke powder barrel. We're gonna go ahead and grab that and ooh, take a look behind that cracked wall. There we go, easily past that. Astarion is so good for lockpicking certain things. A steel forged sword, a blacksmith note, and infernal iron. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I actually meant to read that. Let's go ahead and read that. And I sent it to camp. Okay, I just can't press any of the right buttons right now. But this is a short sword. And Astarion is fairly decent with short swords. Let's go ahead and read it. What is it? 5 to 10 damage? That's it? Plus 1 weapon enchantment? Alright, not bad. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hand that over to Astarion. And real quickly, let's go back to the camp. Let's grab that smoke powder barrel. And ooh, look at our camp now. This is cool.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Should be over here in our chest. That's Lazelle's. There we are. Pick this up, and we also still need to read that. So let's go ahead and read this. Actually read it this time. Specimen metal hardness 9.5, very hard. Melting point unknown, color silver, markings red laceration, flecked with yellow dust. Source Underdark? Notes, gift from redacted, faintly sulfuric odor, forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. I'm guessing he's talking about this infernal iron, and if we read the description, it says, this dented piece of black metal has a red shine to it. No matter the lighting, faint screams echo through your mind whenever you touch it. Huh. That is quite interesting. Oh, I also forgot to read this. In the last episode, we managed to save a little boy, and in order to reward us, he gave us this story. So I just really wanted to read this, just because it's quite funny. But it says, once there was a boy on a beach. He saw there was a harpy nest. He was a very good climber. He wanted it to climb to the top and steal from the harpy nest. But the harpy was very mean. She sang a song and the boy forgot what he was doing. But then an adventurer passed by. The adventurer was very strong and killed the harpy in one blow and saved the boy. The boy was very cold and scared. He was standing in the water, so he was very cold. But the adventurer had saved him. The boy thought the adventurer was amazing. The boy wanted to be like the adventurer. He wanted to be strong and safe people and never be scared again. Just like the adventurer. The end. Very cute story. Very cute. But we really don't need that in our inventory, so we're gonna go ahead and put that away. And now that we got the rune powder, let's go ahead and just put it over there by the wall and take a good step back and, you know, maybe light it on fire. Who knows? Let's go ahead and drop the item. Move it a bit closer. Alright, everybody come over here. And Astarion, or, you know, Shadowheart also has it. Let's go ahead and Take another step. Let's ignite it. All right, there we go.
Mind never quiet.
The wall opened up. And we got some embers here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Yeah, once again, oh, there it goes. It went away. Once again, create water is actually more helpful than you think. Oh, what in the world do we have here? We got some spider webs and such. Oh, man. Are there going to be giant spiders? I don't like spiders.
You could spin a cloak from all these cobwebs.
Whispering depths, huh? Do I want to step on the spider webs? Let's take a look. Oh, wow, this is big. Very big, very big. And I do hear spiders, so we're gonna turn around. We'll come back down. We'll come back down and explore this, but, you know, we're not quite done up here in the Blighted Village, so we'll have a continued look over here, because I think it looks like we can get up there, but trying to figure out how we can get up there. Oh, I see. Okay, exploring with the camera just kind of shows that this is another way for us to go through there. So not really super important. I think we've explored all we can down here, and we'll go ahead and head back up. All right, back up into the Blighted Village, and looks like we have a teleport.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
A strange
Excuse me?
glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Quite interesting. A strange symbol, huh? Well, the guard did not let me pass. Quite honestly, we killed them all, so let's see here. We got a persuasion. We can probe. Oh, illithid, huh? What's this? Being implanted with a mind flare tadpole is a fate worse than death. Isn't it? But it's also a wisdom throw, and we have a -1 to wisdom. So that's probably not gonna go the best in our persuade, or in our God, why is my brain blanking? In our favor. Jeez. Man, I can't think. But we do have a +2 to charisma, and obviously we have, what, +4 to intimidation. And it's part of our barbarian background. So you know, I am trying to avoid somewhat of a fight. So maybe we go with the persuasion. Let's see. Oh, not even close. Do we have any inspiration that maybe we can get a reroll? Nope, we have no inspiration. All right, cool.
Aye, well, might be you should have, yeah?
Okay. I mean, it's literally one person. I'm not too concerned about it. Astarion, you can probably take him out in one hit anyways. Yeah, I mean, buddy, it's your funeral. I don't know why you're trying to stick a chest, huh? Maybe we have Astarion lockpick that one again. Ooh, and we actually have a helmet. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Astarion because we take a quick look. Oh, Astarion is wearing a helmet. Never mind. I don't know why I thought Astarion was not wearing a helmet. I thought he wasn't. Well, let's go ahead and have Astarion lockpick this. What's going on with this chest? Use guidance just to get a little bit more of a bonus. Ooh, just barely make it. Nice. And we unlocked it. Ooh, a helmet. And a potion of featherfall. Quite interesting. But let's see here. Haste helm. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. You know, honestly, I think that'd be quite good on Astarion. Most of the time, Astarion does have the most, what's the word I'm looking for? blanking on words right now, but let's check out this well. What's going on?
Well looks unremarkable.
Okay. Maybe we can try an investigation. I don't think we'll get anywhere, but you never know. Wow. We actually get a 14, but we get +2 because of our guidance, so 16. Not a bad
Dry
roll.
stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
You know, I'm not gonna just randomly take a rope, a bucket rope. Let's throw a coin.
Disappears into the darkness, landing with a soft clink.
So it does go somewhere, but we're not gonna explore it quite yet. Let's go ahead and have another look. I hear voices up here. Let's see what's going on up here.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
What in the world?
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm.
What is going on here?
And you. Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What the hells are you doing? Yeah, what is going on
What's it
here?
bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Well, I won't interfere. I just kind of want to pass by.
Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll.
A toll?
Cough it up!
1,000
As
gold.
the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We're not paying no toll. I don't know what you think this is. Yeah, we're not paying either of these, so both of those are out of the way. Detect thoughts. -1 from wisdom. Once again, oh. Alright. Barbarian. I mean, I don't know who he thinks we are. And I think we made it. Yeah, easy. 17. Okay.
A haggler, are ya? How about this? You live and pay me loads more.
Is that 5 gold? Is he stupid? I'm not paying this guy. Honestly, I'd kill them all. Let's go ahead and try and use this. Wow, wait, a difficulty class of 2. So if we get 3 or above, we basically make it, so... Oh! Right as I say that. Oh, that is so bad. We get a nat 1, which is a critical failure, which if you guys don't know how D&D works, if you roll a 1 naturally, it basically means that you fail no matter what the difficulty class is. And that means we don't get our bonus, so...
Get out of my head!
You know, I really don't... Why not? We'll go with, you know, that's a smaller sum of gold, yes?
What are you saying? That I can't count?
That's
count how long
exactly
it takes
what
you
I'm saying.
To bleed out unless you pay.
I'm not paying, buddy. I don't know how you think this is gonna work. Yeah, I'm not paying you nothing.
Whoa, quick, get him!
I'm not paying you nothing, man. I don't know how you think this is gonna work, but it's not going in your favor, that's for sure. Alright, Astarion has the first roll. You know, there are quite a lot more than I thought there was, but...
Let's turn someone inside out.
Shouldn't be too bad, right? Like... Right? Can't have Astarion attack him. I don't think that'll hit because... let's have Astarion take him out. 19 damage. Pretty well. Let's go ahead and have Astarion fall back a little bit. Pop into hide. Maybe just move slightly. What in the... What the hell? What was that? Was that a flashbang? Oh man, we're about to die. Go ahead and pop a heal, I guess. That's an action. That is also an action. Wow, we really don't have enough movement, huh? Oh, yeah, we do. What? Okay. Lacerate. And Caligon's just hopping straight into the action. Caligon does not care. And I'm not trying to have him throw more bombs at us. I don't know what the hell that was. This might have been a bad idea, now that I think about it. Maybe we should have just paid the higher sum, but... Who does this guy think he is? You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. Let's get her and drop a heal for everybody. And let's go ahead and have her heal Will. You can fall back a little bit with Astarion. And I think that'll be the end of Shadowheart's turn. Now, Will. Let's see, who can you hit? Will's a bit weak right now, so I'm gonna actually use this. Armor. Then we can use a hex on somebody. I think... I'm fairly certain... Let's see. Dex for the trackers. Strength for the wargs. And I'm gonna guess this is strength as well. Actually, his dex seems to be the highest one. So we have... What about this wisdom? Interesting, okay. Let's go ahead and have him use... I think the wargs are gonna be the ones that are a bit more of a struggle to deal with. Let's go ahead and have Will get out of the sludge, and we'll end our turn there. And now, Astarion, I'm gonna need you to get up in here into the battle. Why does my camera keep getting locked on stuff? Let's go ahead and have Astarion try and take out some of these wargs. 15, not bad. Let's go into hiding again. Move over a little bit. Hopefully Encalagon doesn't die. Ooh, a critical miss. Ooh, but he takes out Encalagon. That's not great. Yeah, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Armor of Agathis is gone. Will. Let's go ahead and use this, and let's use a great sword. Try and daze him. Nice. Daze went through. And we can't drink a health potion. Quite unfortunate. Shadowheart, I kind of need you to get over to Encalagon. Actually, just kidding. You don't even need to get over there, really. And let's have her go to town on the boss. We missed, but it's okay. We have tenacity, which deals an additional extra damage just in case. All right. You know what? Let's get rid of that grease. And let's have... Oh, not good. And we already used our action. Damn. Oh, they all ran off. You guys gonna help me up?
What a day.
Okay, I guess I'll do it manually. It's fine.
Can't give up now.
And everybody's looking pretty battered, so
Rest.
let's go ahead and pop a short rest. And me and Shadowheart will group up here. And this is a little bit of a tech in case you guys didn't know, for any other Baldur's Gate 3 players out there. What I want is to... Oh, they're in my pouch. LOL. Don't know why I was doing that. But here's a little bit of a tech. If you throw a potion on the ground and you're in between two people, it actually heals them both. And then Calagon can just drink up the rest. And there we go. Alright, the others ran away. Yeah. We'll take a look into stopping it here in a second. Oh my goodness, his body is completely glitched out. But he has a very heavy great axe. Quite interesting. Now, does Will keep this? Oh yeah, he does. Quite interesting. Wow. So does that just stay there? Or how does this work? The weapon disappears if you are more than 5 feet away from it for more than 10 rounds. Wow, so wait a minute. It just stays in his inventory the entire time as long as he doesn't throw it. That is quite interesting. I did not know that. And you still learn things every day about this game. Alright, well, let's take a look into getting this guy. Leg of mutton, okay. Let's take a look at trying to get this guy out. We got some a studded shield. Ooh, okay, I'm wondering if this is the temple that they were talking about. I'm wondering if that's where the Goblin Camp is.
Shadowheart's
Oh, what's going on
attention
here?
is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
What just happened?
Nothing. The trick of the light.
Trick of the light, do you take me for a fool?
I'll take you as I find you. Now let the matter rest. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
Shadowheart's hiding stuff from us, and I'm not sure if I like it. Alright, let's see here. We got 2 levers. We got brake lever and release brake lever. I mean, surely the brake lever would work, right? Yeah, okay. Seemed to have stopped. Nice. Shadowheart wants to talk to us. We'll talk to her here in a second, but let's go ahead and get this guy down. Once again, this is an evil playthrough, but that doesn't mean we have to be a jerk. Alright, we can help him out.
Cut me loose!
Well, what's in it for me?
Free me and find out!
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
I'm a dragon, first off. I freed you. A little compensation would be nice.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there.
I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Fair enough, I guess. Alright, see you later, my guy. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Shadowheart here. What's going on?
Look, you're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Okay.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. And are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright, fair enough. I do kind of want to push her on this, though. There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
I'm not going to intimidate her. She's one of our companions, so we'll go ahead and go with persuasion. We have to be honest with each other. What is it that you're keeping from me? Ooh, an 18? That's a pretty high. Oh, and we managed to get it right on the dot perfectly. Nice.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts.
It's not even glowing.
Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You could have told me. How long were you going to keep this a secret?
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Well, quite frankly, I don't really care. Let's see here. Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Not really, but... honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. Perhaps you'll turn out to be a worthy companion after all.
Okay. Well, I mean, we kind of... I guess we can press it a little bit further. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
What causes it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. but perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Okay. So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
All right. Let's go ahead and leave. Found out some very interesting stuff from Shadowheart. Very interesting indeed. Let's see here. If we go this way, this just leads... I mean, I do see this hatch. Let's go ahead and check out this hatch. Nice little cellar, it looks like. Got a heavy backpack, some wooden crates. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Any loot to be had? A heavy chest. The Speedy Light Feat. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. Okay, what do lightning charges do? Lightning courses through you. You have a +1 to attack rolls and deal an additional 1 lightning damage. If you gain 5 charges, they are consumed the next time you deal damage, and you deal an additional 1 to 8 lightning damage. You lose 1 charge per turn. And you get an athletics of +1, and it's medium armor. Quite interesting, okay. Go ahead and take those. I'm not quite sure what I'll do with them yet. Also, if you were wondering, I did... Okay, we got a... Okay, maybe this is the backpack he was talking about. We got a smoke powder satchel. Quite interesting. A rotten tomato. Okay.
Looks empty.
Okay, that looks empty. I see a bottle rack here, though. Nothing in the bottle rack. Okay. In case you were wondering while I'm looting this room, I did give Shadowheart Lae'zel's armor. You guys may have noticed that. And that's because I bought some armor in between episodes for Lae'zel. And Lae'zel's armor is actually better than Shadowheart's default armor. So I just went ahead and gave it to Shadowheart because, quite honestly, I do like the design of it on Shadowheart. But, yeah, that's basically why Shadowheart is wearing Lae'zel's armor, even though she probably doesn't really realize it quite yet. But, you know, it's fine. But yeah, that's why she's wearing the armor. I just, instead of selling it, I just decided to give it to her. So, interesting. It looks like we can hop this wall or something. Go a bit over there. And maybe explore a bit more over there. But let's go ahead and head back this way. See what's going on. We do still have that well to explore, and we have back there, but let's go ahead and go over to this side first. What the hell is going on in there? Let's open these doors. What's going on in here?
A guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Do I really want to open the door? Nah, for the content.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to go in there. They can, you know, have their privacy, I guess. I'll leave it. What's going on up here? Oh, a dagger. And some roasted meat, huh? Let's see.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Let's see. We got a +1, +3 with strength, and we can go ahead and examine it. Probably won't get very far with it, but let's investigate. We're just one short. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. I'm not going to use my one inspiration point for that.
In the carcass. You notice nothing unusual.
Okay, nothing unusual, huh? Let's go ahead and use strength and try and pull it out, perhaps. DC of 15. Ooh, 13. Do I want to use my inspiration on that? Ah, screw it. Why not? Ah, we're too short again. Too short again. Didn't work.
You tug at the dagger until the blade snaps in two. The sharp end is still stuck inside the meat.
Great. Could have been a good dagger, but...
Sharp metal fragment pokes out of the meat.
Could have been a good dagger, but we'll never know, now will we? What's going on in this build? Oh, I see a bunch of ogres. Before we go in there, I did see a ladder. And just in case this goes awry, go ahead and have a Starian. See if we can creep up around here. Okay. In case things go wrong down there, we have a Starian up there.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, they're eating somebody.
Tastes like chicken.
That's not good.
No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
The brand of the absolute. Is that what that golden glow is around the goblin's eyes that keeps popping up? I wonder. I wonder if that's what it is. Let's see here. Either way, we could go with Barbarian. What about you? I'm feeling hungry. Or we can go with Paladin. Try to eat me and I'll brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. However, he is quite elegant for an ogre. I mean...
Am I not astonishing?
He's using quite big words.
Makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
You know what? Let's go with the Barbarian one. We'll go ahead and use Guidance as well. Just to improve our chances here. Oh, that's not good. Man, makes me really wish we saved our inspiration. Fuck. Okay.
An admirable instinct. But you're biting off more than you can chew. Food? Food? Food.
Okay, they didn't like our answers, so here we go. Now we do have a Starian up in the rafters. So real quickly, before anybody makes a move. 67, 59, 59. Okay, Astarian. Let's go ahead and actually, let's have you... Let's see, where's the dip? There we go. Let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, good. Now our arrow should be dipped in poison. There we go, and now he's poisoned. Nice. Now we can leave Astarion up there. Let's go ahead and switch over to Shadowheart real quick. Let's use Bless, and bless all three of us. Because this is going to be a pretty big fight. I mean, they have some pretty decent health pools now. So we got to play this smart. Shadowheart. Can I have you just move slightly over here? Okay, that's good. Okay. Now, Will still has his greatsword, keep in mind. However, let's go ahead. I'm gonna guess strength is gonna be their number. Yeah, strength is their number one here. Strength. This guy actually has intelligence, though. Quite interesting. Which means he's probably well at saving. Target must be human. Are ogres not considered humanoid? Okay. Not sure about that one. Will, I'm gonna try and keep you in the back here, but just in case things go wrong, let's go ahead and use, let's see, can we, nope, we can't, okay. Let's go ahead and use Hex. And go ahead and Hex him, and we'll keep you in the back a little bit. Now, and Caligon, let's see here. We could Rage, does an extra 2 damage. We have Inquisitor's Might that does 2 radiant damage. Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. I'm not sure if these would be counted as Fiends or Undead, so let's go ahead and use Inquisitor's Might, because I think we can keep that. And let's have you move up a bit. Perception, huh? Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, let's see what happens. Wait, that did nothing other than knock Astarion in the middle of it. Oh no. Oh no, Astarion, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, Astarion. No, wait, what? Was that not supposed to go crashing down on them? Or am I stupid? Did we not hit all the beams? Are we supposed to hit more beams? Oh no. Oh, this is not good at all. Let's try and get that guy away from Astarion. And Will, you're still gonna have to chill in the back for now. Shadowheart doesn't seem to have any spells left, so let's go ahead and use it on him. He saved it. Quite unfortunate.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Now, and Caligon, I think if we use Rage here, I think we still get both the bonuses. We do, nice. And that was a critical hit as well. I kind of don't want to put Caligon in the way. Acid arrow. Oh, he's just throwing arrows. Okay. Oh no, don't kill Astarion. Oh! Okay, Astarion's dead. 5 damage. Not that bad though. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need you to take a step back. And it missed. Okay. That's not good. We're gonna have to get out of the acid there. Try and stay into the fight, I mean. Now let's see here. Mirror image. Ah, man, that requires a spell slot. Okay, now hold on. What spells does Gale have? Or not Gale, sorry, Will. Will has a scroll of sleep. That might be helpful. And magic missiles. Let's go ahead and move that over to Shadowheart. Let's use magic missiles on this guy. Didn't do a lot of damage, but it guarantees damage, so I'll take that over no damage at all. Alright, we can use a cleave here. Nice, a little 8 damage. Let's try and daze this man. Nice, we managed to daze him. Now let's get behind him and hopefully he will target on Calagon. Nope. Throwing an arrow of acid at Shadowheart. And Calagon's kind of getting cornered here. Ooh, and one of the trolls is heading towards Will. That's not good. Okay, Scroll of Sleep. Let's see here. Too many hit points. Too many hit points. Let's try and put this man to sleep. Nice. Okay. Don't have to worry about one of them. Shadowheart, I'm gonna need you to get out of the acid. And we'll just keep damaging one of them. Now I could use this, which is actually a race ability, and it does acid, and it could do 2 to 12, which if it does a maximum of 12, that would be huge. However, wait a minute, I just seen it. Let's go ahead and open our potion bag here. We have a potion of speed. Let's go ahead and drink the potion of speed. Means we can get 2 actions, so let's try and... Nice. Nice, that did pretty decent. Nice, and we take him out. Alright, now in Calagon, all he has to focus on is this. Let's try and turn him away. He's gonna be sleeping for 1 more turn. So, let's get him to back up. Nice. Get him to back up. And I don't want him to attack the asleep one quite yet. A miss on the firebolt, all good. Now, and Calagon, I need you to come over here and focus your hit. Nice, 20 damage. Now we can take another action and shoot at this guy. Nice. He's dashing. He's probably going to head towards Calagon. All good. I think now we can probably let Will get into the mix here. And it should be pretty okay. Let's go ahead and use a lacerate. Bleeding. Plus 12 damage because we have the 6 necrotic damage as well. Shadowheart, just keep using, let's see, 55, 65, Firebolt has a higher hit. Let's go ahead and use Firebolt.
Where do I go from here?
And Calagon, get your hits in. There we go. Nice. Good work, team. Even though that could have gone really poorly and Astarion may or may not have died, but it's all good. We're going to go ahead and use a resurrection scroll on him, so... it should be okay. Wait, interesting. Okay, we have Lump's Warhammer. Sound this horn to call Lump's frenzied band of ogres. They will feast on anyone they can get their hands on. But if you've made a deal with them, they will make an effort to spare your party. However, we did not make that effort. And also a diary of some sort and a helmet. What's this? Set the wearer's intelligence score to 17. The enchantment has no effect if their intelligence score is higher without it. Huh, quite interesting. And a scroll of blur, which basically just means they have disadvantage on attack rolls against you if you use this scroll. So I'm actually going to give this to Shadowheart. And let's go ahead and read this. What's going on here? The triumphs and travels of a lump the enlightened. Day 1. Now that I see truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first, I thought it was a human's thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was a crunch in that chew. Day 4. The goblin boss Dror Ragslin made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand and feast on the rest. He offered a considerable coin in return. Quite interesting. Apparently there's a goblin boss. Now this, I don't know, maybe we'll keep it in our inventory for now. This I'm actually going to give over to Will, and there is a reason for that. However, we haven't quite come across that way quite yet. It would have been smart to give it to ourselves, however, we're all about hitting hard, you know what I mean? We're all about smacking people. Alright, let's go ahead and use a scroll of res. Alright, there we go, Shadowheart, or not Shadowheart, sorry, I was reading this thing. Astarion, you're back. And honestly, we might have to take a long rest sooner than I thought. We need some spell slots, especially before we're gonna go to the Goblin Caves. Go ahead and use a short rest for now. And Astarion, how many health potions do you have? Not that many. Let's go ahead and drink these two. You should be okay. And then
Looking ahead.
and Caligon, I know you've been holding on to these and they've come in helpful, but let's go ahead and give 2 of them over to Astarion, yeah? Sharing is caring, and Caligon, sharing is caring. Seems to be okay. I swear that it was supposed to like fall onto them and hopefully make this battle a lot easier, but a tarnished necklace. This locket opens to reveal an intricate illustration of a stone tower. The words Elturel, strength and unity, are inscribed across the top. Well, unfortunately, you ran into the wrong ogres. That is quite unfortunate. Oh, a little dirt mound we can dig up for some loot. Also something, Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Volo, isn't that the guy that we met in the drove? Also, who is burying a milk can? It's kind of weird. This I'm interested about. What is going on over here? Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. A poorly drawn map of the city is captioned in flamboyant script. What follows is the most thorough and accurate account of the city and people of Baldur's Gate. The sordid gem of the Sword Coast. An editor's note in crimson ink follows. V. This volume is startlingly accurate, save it for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. Save for the nonsense about the Black Dragon Gate. It is not alive, no matter how many vagrant hacks claim otherwise. Commission somebody else to draw the map. E. And a backpack, huh? Quite interesting. I mean, I guess we'll pick this up and probably just send it over to the camp, but I am quite interested why the backpack is loose boulder. Loose boulder? Huh. Don't know what the loose boulders were for, but oh well. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. I think this is the one building we haven't been to quite yet.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, quite interesting. We can only use the illithid powers after a long rest. Well, I'm tired of these guards, so honestly, a nat 20. There we go. Just what we needed. That'll intimidate him or her, whatever this goblin is.
All you'd best take is this warning, yeah? Step light.
Yeah. I'm outnumbered? Sure, buddy. Sure. Another goblin warrior down there. Okay. I don't know why, but it looked like another dragon. I was about to say, another dragonborn, huh? Haven't seen one yet. We've got some wooden barrels around here. Some goblin warriors, which don't seem to be messing with us because they know better. Yeah, I actually wanted to go in the building. There we go. Inside the building now. And there is a whole bunch of stuff here. Extracts the rule of 3. Wow, there's quite a lot of stuff in here. Wow, that's a really long book. Okay, we're not gonna read that. I'll just go ahead and send that to camp, send that to camp as well. And wow, okay, wow. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna quickly loot this room and see what I can find other than all of this potion stuff. All right, so I went ahead and looted everything in this room. Oh, except for this wooden barrel. What's in this barrel? Okay, some rotten cheese. Okay, that's what I get. Except for this book, the Apothecary's Ledger. Let's go ahead and read this. This ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
There's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Apparently there's a cellar somewhere around here, and if I had to get... Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and check what's under here. Search the cellar. We also have another potion of healing. I'm gonna try and loot as we go around here. Just try and keep an open mind. Bear with me here. A lot of potions, a lot of health potions down here. This is honestly really helpful. A lot of stuff to make potions as well. So forgive me if you guys see a bit more looting than you guys are used to, but you never know what you can find. You truly never know. Alright, let's have a look around here. What's going on? Another potion of healing. A water barrel. Open crate with some clothes. Another open crate with a hat. Very ugly hat. Oh, wow, okay. A lot of stuff here. Along with a chest. Some more healing potions. Nice. Suspicious potion. Let's examine this. Suspicious poison. Don't be fooled. This potion will leave you worse for wear.
That's curious.
Oh, and Will managed to find some sort of... Whoa. It was a very long book. Okay, not gonna read that. More water. Let's go ahead and move these crates over here. Let's hit this lever. How's this lever open? Aha! Secret bookshelf. Oldest trick in the book. Oldest trick in the book, man. Really gotta update your technology. And where does this lead to? Some sort of back room here. Okay, quite interesting, huh? Moldering casket. Scroll of Summon Quasit? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. If somebody in the comments could tell me that, that'd be great. Summon a Quasant from the lower planes. The scroll is destroyed upon use. Summon a familiar with the form of a Quasit that can turn invisible and scare enemies. And it's permanent. That's quite interesting. Charming little rock. The word Nut Buster has been scraped into it with a claw. poo scraper? I don't even... Shovel's friend finder. Okay. I'm just not even gonna touch that other thing. Oh. Okay, great. We're surprised though, so... Oh, and he's breaking out more of his buddies. Fantastic. Damn, 5 damage? Well, I mean, you did turn your back, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. 19 damage, pretty decent hit. Will, you know, just go ahead and hit him. I don't think you need to really... Oh, some scrolls? Scroll of Bone Chill, huh? Now, Encalagon, can you stop this guy from...
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ooh, we still missed. Damn. Immune to daze. Well, that's quite interesting. Shadowheart, hopefully you can do some damage. Okay, 3. Not exactly what I meant. Probably should have just used a bow, but whatever. Another one, huh? Alright, well, let's take out the one that's... Oh, a miss. Wow. Was not expecting that.
This is my time.
Okay, let's have Will get into the action here. There we go, 17 damage. Hit him with a daze. Some arrows, interesting. 3 damage again. Shadowheart, you are not helping me out here.
Behold, the dance of death.
And we missed our attack again. Damn. We're just getting super unlucky with these rolls. 60% chance to hit. We missed again. Fucking hell, man. We are just missing everything. Except for Will over here. There we go. Alright, Shadowheart, use a cantrip. 5 damage. There you go, Shadowheart. Putting in actual damage now. There we go. Okay, quite interesting. Are these other caskets gonna have a dark journal? What does this say? And I sent it to camp. Okay, well, I guess we'll never know. Because I always press the wrong button. Mainly because I'm really hungry right now. I'm like kind of out of it. Okay, that's the poo scraper chest. Let's see. A is for Azeroth and other gods. Azeroth, the god of wizards, all who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells, both big and small, for Mystra always yearning. Bane, the tyrant, the black hen, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Beshaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timra in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Okay. Extra shovel, a pickaxe that we could probably sell for a bit of money. Ordinate mirror. I'm Surat Hava. I like that one.
Know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
I don't want to smash the mirror. Who knows? This might be some sort of magical lock or something. So we'll just go with yes, an ally. I'm an ally of your masters.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
We failed our history. Unfortunate.
You will be
Wait, what? A poor choice? All I hit was continue. What the? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. What is that? Wait, what in the world is that? Can we even attack it? Like, I don't even know.
Let's find some prey.
Invalid target. Oh man, and you had advantage too, Astarion.
On the victor's path.
Ooh, a critical hit. That was big. That was pretty big, Will. Let's go ahead and drink a healing potion.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a long rest before we continue on.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's use a piercing shot. Why not? Kind of want to spread out a bit in case this thing comes for us. Drink a health pot. Yeah, nobody's in there, buddy. I'm looking at it. Nobody's in there. Did the game glitch out a bit? Okay, yeah, the game glitched out a bit. Oh, Shadowheart, you are about to die. Let's have you drink a health pot for sure. Like I said, I kind of want to be spread out in case that thing starts to come for us.
Time to deal some punishment.
5 damage, pretty decent. Okay.
The blade will not bend. Do I detect loot?
Let's see, not enough movement. Unfortunate. Target must be human. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's just try and avoid this, I guess. I'm still not quite sure what it is. Oh, we missed. Unfortunate. Oh, but he gets to hit his, and now here he goes, opening that stupid casket again to find nobody's in there, buddy. All right, I guess move over here. Try and use another one of these. 3 damage. It's literally 1, bro. Ow. Okay, sorry, Will. Wait. Okay, how many? 7 turns. Okay. Fantastic.
Quickly.
Astarion, can you get up to a point where
Now they see.
you can get a valid shot? There we go. 17 damage. There you go, Astarion.
Forever dauntless.
Finally hitting some stuff. And Will missed his.
No time
Quite
to
unfortunate. Maybe back up a little bit.
waste. Nothing important is ever easy.
Caligon's turn now. Let's try and take out this Guardian. Go. Jump across and move closer. I'm kind of worried about the explosion, but I'd rather have it go after him than Will or Astarion or anything. Okay, where's it going?
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so is it just gonna run out of fuel? How's that working? It seemed to have run out of fuel. I know I'm walking in the fire, but does that mean we can go talk to the mirror again?
Soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Yeah, we will. We will here in a second. Okay. Okay. Can we talk to the mirror again?
You are not. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
You know what? I'm not even gonna deal with it. Let's just smash the mirror. I don't even care anymore. 15, 21, nice. All right, just smash the mirror, man. Who cares anymore? Yeah. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, we got a big area over here. A couple of torches. Research notes. What's up? What's up over here? Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as a ghoul. Had to kill it again. Speak with the dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. This book offers help. Dare I accept? Okay. I mean, pick that up. Might be helpful. Let's see here. We got a few things over here. Basilisk oil. Nice. A scroll of featherfall. That's quite helpful. Moonhaven log. Wow, that's a lot of reading. Okay, we're gonna pick that up and send it to camp. You turn the page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmuting metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Okay, quite interesting. Reanimating dead flesh, you say, huh? Got a wooden chest over here. Go check it out. Wooden chest. Wow, with a bunch of scrolls. I'll go ahead and sort those out when the episode's over, but wow, wow, wow. Fringe Philosophy Volume 2. That's a lot of reading as well. I'm sorry, but you are not going to be read. Not in this playthrough, sorry. I know there's probably some of you that would like me to read all of the books, but I feel like it kind of takes away from the actual gameplay itself. See, this one's not that bad. I'll read this one. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her power will be uniquely compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's souls can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggaters. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. It's quite interesting. Green hags. They are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Oh, quite interesting. Wooden desk, nothing in there. Gilded chest. Ooh, bracers of defense. You gain +2 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Ooh, and a trap. Okay. Astarion. Wow. You are on 1 HP. Alright, let's go ahead and heal you up. And real quickly, maybe just take one last look around, see if we're missing some sort of key or something. You never know, there might be a key around here somewhere, but I don't think we're gonna find it, unless maybe it's in this room, perhaps? Ah, rusted key. Ah, I see, this leads back to the cellar that we came down. All right, let's go ahead and have Astarion come over here and disable this trap. Everybody take a step back. Astarion, you're gonna be doing this on your own. Sorry, English is hard. We're able to use our guidance because Shadowheart is in close proximity to us, which we desperately needed there. Wow, okay. Perception failed, huh? Perception failed again. It's not good. Let's check these cocoons. I don't want any spiders coming out. We got a book here called The Necromancy of Thay. Astarion, let's have you leave.
Blood? No.
And Caligon, I'm gonna have you drink this potion. And hopefully... Oh.
Careful. There are traps around.
Oh, there is a trap there. Okay, wait, Astarion, I need you to go back in there. And, get rid of it for me, please. Add a bonus, because Shadowheart's still somewhat near us. Oh, nat 1. Oh, that's not what we need. Yeah, we're gonna have to re-roll that, because I'm pretty sure if you get a nat 1 on traps, it automatically activates the trap. A 4? Nice. Okay, there we go. Had to re-roll that. Alright, now, and Calagon, you can...
What to do?
I'm pretty sure... I'm fairly certain we can all come in here. Should be alright. Now, let's see this
The book is locked tight, with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Quite interesting.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
I mean, we'll keep it for now. Let's go ahead and tuck the book into our pack and maybe look for something that would keep it open, perhaps. All right, let's go ahead and open this lever, and that leads us back out here. Nice. All right, cool. And is it the ladder that we came down? I think so. Nice. There we go. All right. Now, last but not least, to cap off this exploration would be to go down this well and explore the little spider nests down there. However, I think we're gonna take a long rest before we do that. Everybody in the party's hurting pretty bad. I just, I don't feel comfortable going down there without a long rest. Plus, Shadowheart is like out of spell slots and everything. And, oh, I forgot to connect Astarion to the rest of the party. So we'll go ahead and bring him up, and then we'll head back to camp. All right, Astarion rejoined the group, so let's go ahead and do a long rest and end the day, and then we'll go ahead and go down the well and explore a bit. Oh, what's going on here?
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Who?
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners?
Well, well, aren't you a lustrous thing? I'll be nice.
Oh, you flatterer. Why, if I had a heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G.
So she
Section
was a
9.
tiefling.
Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed.
Damn it all, Will. Why didn't you tell me about her? But like, actually, though.
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Ah, Will's got some new digs.
Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shapes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Interesting. Let's see here. We've met Will's diabolical patron, Mizora, who was pleased to find that he had slain Karlach. She rewarded him for his obedience and departed, though it seems likely we'll meet her again. Let's see here. We got Infernal Robe, very rare clothing, and it has this Fire Shield Warm. Scorching flame shed light in a 10-foot radius. You take only half the damage of all cold damage and deal 2 to 16 fire damage to anyone who hits you with a melee attack. Wow, that seems really good. Plus it's a +1 armor class, so you get 10, so technically it's 11, and grants resistance to fire damage. Wow. Pretty decent. However, it does seem Will wants to talk to us, or rather, I kind of want to talk to Will about why he's working with a devil.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not this.
Okay,
not
the game glitched out a little bit.
Not
interesting.
Innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it.
Why didn't you tell me about Mizora before now?
My oath forbids me from uttering her very name. Not unless she's revealed herself to you. Though to hear her tell it, it was my choice to keep her a secret. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlach.
What are the terms of the pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed.
Oh, well, what about now?
Sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Quite interesting. So Mizora was kind of lying to Will. So we may have made a mistake in killing Karlach. That is quite unfortunate. However, this is an evil playthrough, so I don't regret it that much, but you know how it is. Let's go to bed for now, and we'll go down and explore the spider's nest.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Okay, so I'm gonna sigh dreamily at the fantasy, but it's not because I actively feel good about killing Alfira. The reason why I'm picking it is because, well, notice, Encalagon is asleep right now, and obviously he can't really control his actions all too well when the urge starts to take over. So, because he's sleeping right now, or trying to sleep, I'm gonna go ahead and sigh dreamily at the fantasy.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
But now we're awake, so.
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
There's the ultimate. Who is this?
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last.
Who are you?
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
What in the hells do you mean you're my butler?
Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
Did you cause me to kill her?
Such fine work could never be done by a wretch like me. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Another gift.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
You're going to tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Huh? Man, this mystery just keeps getting deeper and deeper. And we get an item called the Deathstalker Mantle. Let's see here. What's going on with it? Shadow. Once per turn, when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness to become invisible for 2 turns. Wow, that's pretty decent. However, I'm not gonna wear it. I'm gonna give it over to Astarion. And the reason why is because Astarion, well, I mean, as you've noticed, we like to go into hide a lot and do most of our damage with our sneak attack for now. And so I think if we put this on him and he goes invisible for 2 turns, I mean, that surely that would just make it 10 times better. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and give this over to Will. I mean, Will, you've earned it. There you go, buddy. There you go. And then technically, since this counts as very rare clothing, we can give, I think, these bracers over to Will as well, which increases, nice, that increases his AC bonus. Now let's go ahead and leave camp and let's go explore this well down over here.
Well, doesn't look too deep. And the old bucket rope feels strong enough.
All right, let's go ahead and climb down the bucket rope. Whispering Depths, huh? Okay, got a great sword and a shield here. Spider silk cocoon. I kind of don't want to touch anything. You never know. Truly never know. Old backpack up there. Go ahead and take a look this way. Got some boxes and stuff. Some torches. A burnt journal. What's going on with this burnt journal? Most of this book's pages have been carefully burned away. Those that remain contain a single sentence written in various states of agitation. In her form, I find ecstasy. The spell is not enough. Okay, quite concerning. Let's go ahead and take those books. Bloody journal. Okay, this isn't actually that much. I thought it was more 2 pages, but though originally a screed on Loth penned in blood, this book's crimson script has been smeared away in several places, a different handwriting atop of it. I recall my life upon the surface with more than regret. I weep for the decades spent treading the murky waters of profanity while my true queen waited in the shadows. Even my name, Eleti, feels foreign and foul upon my tongue. A high elf exalted by Loth herself, my drow captors cannot fathom it. But I see their house's downfall in visions granted by the Spider Queen herself. When that day comes, when some unnamed whelp from an insignificant house cuts the matron mother's throat, I will escape. I will find solitude and I will worship Loth with my very soul. Somebody seems crazy, if you ask me. I also got a web-covered journal up here. What's going on up here? This book's leaves are stuck together with thick webbing that leaches ink when pulled from the page. Only the final entry remains remotely legible. It is time. I will forever transcend this blasphemous flesh and refashion myself in the Queen's image. No longer will I be bound to this lowly form, this base shape of organ and bones. Even the acromancers of Mesobaranzan shall weep at my feet, their little spells so feeble and fleeting. Today, I found the House of Loth, and I shall be its matriarch. Okay, what's in the book? We got some gold, or the box, I mean. Got some gold, and we have spider step boots. Immune to being in webs. Your movement speed is not affected by webbed surfaces. Okay, we also have a tattered journal here, which are really long. I'm not going to read that. Ritual diagram. Okay, wicker chest with a whoa, a lot of spells. Okay. Oh wow, way bigger than I thought it was. Okay, I guess we'll head back this way. Ector cap, phase spider. Wait, what the shit? What the what the hell, Astarion? Wow, he took no fall damage. I don't understand what Astarion was trying to do there, but oh man, these webs. Whoa, they can teleport. Hellish Rebuke, nice. Oh, and we do have a fire shield, but they're not gonna use, I mean, they're not gonna use, what would you call it? You know. Okay, Shadowheart, let's have you group up with Will, and I guess we can only hit him. Oh, and he saved the flame. That's not good. So let's get a weapon down there. We haven't used this yet, so why not? This one's almost dead. Let's go ahead and kill that one and try and block this one's path. There we go. And Caligon? Well, I mean, we got some new fancy boots. Let's go ahead and try it. And let's go ahead and use... I'm curious if Divine Sense would work. I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I'm not quite sure if it'll actually work on these. Wow, Will, you are just getting poisoned left and right. Whoa! Hey, man, that's cheating. You just teleported all the way over there. Alright, we're in webs. But we can still use a fireball. Actually, we can get out of it. Nice. There we go. And yeah, I mean, screw it. Okay, these guys are coming for us. Let's go ahead and have Will take a step back a little bit. Maybe knock back some of these people. Nice. There we go. Man, Eldritch Blast is just so good. So good. Take another step back just because we're gonna have Shadowheart go ahead and heal Will. Then let's go ahead and use, why not, a Guiding Bolt. Whoa, 36 damage. Wow, that was actually really big. Let's have Shadowheart take a step down here. Hopefully don't get webbed, but you never know. And let's have our nice looking sword here fly. And we can hit him. Ah, but we missed. Quite unfortunate. Okay.
Another day, another
Caligon, let's take care of this spider. Nice, spider dead. And I actually wasn't paying much attention, but go ahead and use shield protection. Now, Astarion, can you get away with a cheap shot? Nice, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and move over a bit and have him come to us. You get what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Shadowheart saved the web. Will is still poisoned, but we can come around here. Blast him. There we go. Gotta reorganize the bar, but it's all good. Shadowheart, let's just have you use a Sacred Flame and try and get out of this web. Nice, there we go. As for the sword, go ahead and try and have him move.
Time to push my luck again.
And Caligon, just go to town. There we go. Nice. Alright, everybody group up. And Shadowheart... actually, does Will have any potion? Will does. Okay. Let's drink a potion. And we'll go ahead and use a small rest. Or a short rest. Why not? Okay, now I'm curious. Can we burn these webs? We can. Okay. That way they're not totally getting in our way here. You know what? We'll go ahead and, on my own time, I'll come back and loot this stuff on my own. For now, we'll just try and stick with the major stuff. I won't go around and, you know, all that sort of stuff. Spurred Band. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for 1 turn. What does momentum do? Spurred by the sense of urgency, the affected entity's movement speed has increased by 5 feet per remaining duration of this effect. Okay. I mean, that's an interesting ring. I'm not really sure who we would give that to, though, but it is quite interesting for sure. All right, let's go ahead and check out this wall over here. Nice, okay. And then this leads straight down over that way. Okay, I'm not sure if we'll go that way per se. Might want to check up here first. Okay, let's have Shadowheart burn this open. And then where does that lead? Oh, that goes down to the lower levels. I see. Let's go up and around this way and see what's going on. Where does this go? Oh, does this go? Oh, okay, that goes back to the broken wall that we were at. Quite interesting. Yeah, let's go this way. Phase spider egg? Yeah, let's not have any more of those spiders come looking. It doesn't seem like anything's over that way, but something's definitely over here. Let's take a look. I see something glowing down there. Oh, hello. Phase spider matriarch, huh? And you're guarding all your eggs. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so let's see here. I see a patch of eggs here. I see a patch of eggs down there. I see some eggs there. Now let's see. We could have the group split up a bit. However, let's see. How do we want to go about this? There's another spider here and another spider down there. How do we want to go about this? I think, hear me out here. Let's see, let's give these over to Astarion. Excuse me, sorry. And let me check Astarion's. Astarion has 4 of these, which if he were to throw it, it's a pretty wide area that I think would cover it. So let's have everybody back up a bit. Oh, game auto saving. All good. And let's have Astarion go by himself. And you see that red line is what we are trying to avoid here. Let's see, can we reach? Yes, we can. Throw those. Okay, I mean, the web bridge kind of broke, but it's okay. Oh! Oh, damn. And we were so close. All right, Astarion, you kind of have a bigger mission here. Oh, and a miss. Okay. Dude, I'm not sure if Astarion will be able to make that throw. I'm really not sure if he'll be able... He will be able to make that throw down there. So let's go ahead and move over to the side. Oh, don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, great. Yeah, that's not good. Smaller spiders we can deal with. A critical miss, not at all a problem. Let's go ahead and have Calagon jump into the action. Just try and deal with these spiders as quick as possible. And you know what? It might be worth to drink one of the... Oh, fuck. I already used it. Okay. Go ahead and use that. Spider is dashing. I wonder, actually, can we... Ah, a miss. Not exactly what I wanted. I'm gonna use a hex. Our target is pretty far. I don't necessarily... Well, I mean, he can kind of get into the action. Let's go ahead and use this. Fire shield, nice. And then we can have him kind of post up here. Now, Shadowheart, let's get you over here. Actually, Shadowheart, you just gotta move a little bit over. Let's bless everybody. I don't like how grouped up we are, but I think it'll be okay. These spiders gonna do anything? No. Okay, I guess not. Okay, Astarion. Oof. Ow, okay. Before anything happens, let's just go ahead and throw. Get rid of those eggs down there. 1 damage. Really, Astarion? It's the best you could conjure? Hellish Rebuke. Man, Will just is horrible at not getting poisoned. Alright, well, we can't move unless we deal with these spiders, so... Try and just get rid of them as quick as possible. It's dazed. Let's go ahead and get posted up right next to this one. Oh, man. We are just getting poisoned and poisoned and poisoned. We have a disadvantage. No, I don't want the spider waking up. Let's just kill it. And let me try and get out of the way of the Matriarch there. Now, here's an idea. We can either burn this one. Actually, I'd much rather get rid of the big one. There we go, 30 damage. That's huge. And then we can use a healing spell on Will. Yep, there we go. Okay. Now these 3 spiders are gonna come over here. Yep. Good misses, Starian. Oh, wow. That's not good. Starian's kind of our heavy hitter, especially in this kind of ranged attack. This is not that swell. Okay, whatever. Just get rid of these spider babies. Or whatever they are. I'm gonna put a shield of faith on Will. We're gonna try and get over here and help Astarion up. Might just have to use our second spell slot to help Astarion up. Nice, they missed on Will. Let's go ahead and use a cleave. Decent amount of damage. Get that thing out of the way. Now, yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We need Astarion. And you... No! I wanted to hit the web, actually. Fuck. Go ahead and drink a potion. Astarion can't get out, though. That's not good. As long as the big spiders target us and not Astarion, should be okay. Alright, let me help out Will here. Go ahead and jump over here. Sorry, I was thinking through my move. I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to or not. Now, Eldritch Blast. Let's get one of these off. There we go. And is our Hex still applied on here? I don't think it is, so let's go ahead and do a Hex for Dexterity. And then let's have Will come over here and deal with this spider. Now, Shadowheart, please hit the web. I can't stress that enough. Let's hit the web. Spider web. There we go. Boom. 45 damage. Huge. Huge. Alright, have you back up just in case Will needs some support. As for this spiderling, yes, there we go. Now that Astarion is invisible, let's play some mind games, huh? Spider Queen's Wrath? Whoa. Oh no, yeah, where did he go? I don't know. Where did he go? So unfortunate. Alright, Will, you're gonna have to bear with me here for a second.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Dazed, okay.
Can't give up, not now.
It's not good. Over. We can get Will up. Oh, too heavy to push. Okay. Quite unfortunate. Shadowheart, you're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I don't know. And Will, you're kind of a distraction right now, so let's have Astarion climb back up. And boom, nice critical hit.
To the shadows.
We'll have him go ahead and hide. Why not? Oh, where do you think you're going, Miss Spider?
I'll strike you down.
There we go. Nice. All right, everybody group up. Big fight. Big boss fight. That was a really good one. We played that fairly well. It could have gone wrong, but it didn't. And that's what's good. Now we get the Poisoner's Robe. When the wearer casts a spell that deals poison damage, it deals an additional 1 to 4 poison damage. Okay, I mean, not the best, but mostly because we don't really have that many people using poison damage. Let's go ahead and use a short rest because, I mean, we'll probably be ending off the video here in a second, so. And let's take a look down here. A whole bunch of stuff. Animal carcass. Oh, fast travel point. Would you look at that? Nice. Waypoint discovered. All right, now what is this? Dark amethyst. All right, let's go ahead and head back up. And oh, this spiderling is still knocked out? Oh, well, we can't have that now, can we? All right. Looks like we can head back up then. All right, let's go ahead and head back up. Hopefully we can take the well back up. Go ahead and head back up and then we'll take another long rest. Talk to the crew, talk to the gang, and go ahead and call it for this episode. All right, so here we are over by the well. And, well, we did make a decent amount of journey towards the Goblin Cave. However, I did not expect this small rotten village to be so packed full of adventures and stuff. So probably have to do that next episode, unfortunately, but let's go ahead and take a long rest, end the day, talk to everybody, and you know, get a nice little rest before we end the video off. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Let's see here. I don't really know if we, yeah, no, we don't really have anything else to talk to Shadowheart about. She told us about her little hand injury problem. Astarion?
My dagger-happy friend. What troubles you?
No, Astarion doesn't have anything to talk about either. Wow. Does nobody have anything to talk about?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Yeah, so you say, Lae'zel. I mean, are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathis purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Cellar library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable, if it's true.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Do you know much about mind flares?
I understand much beyond your comprehension.
All right, no need to get so sassy about it.
For our condition, it is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
I was just curious. I'm just trying to make conversation here. Ooh, we can be a little flirty. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession.
She has a confession.
I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
Can I assume a compliment is coming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear.
Oh, thanks,
You would
Lae'zel.
tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Hold on now, are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious?
I mean, it's pretty obvious,
I
yeah,
want to
but...
taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
I mean, I know it's an evil playthrough and all, but you know. Might as well get in while the getting's good, you know what I mean, guys? Anybody with me on that? I hope you guys are. I won't know until I read the comments section, but you know what I'm saying. Sure thing, I've been wanting a hot Yankee girlfriend.
I won't be your girlfriend, but I will be your lay.
Oh, okay, she doesn't want a relationship. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Alright, Lae'zel. Okay. Got a little thing going on with Lae'zel. And Will,
Maid of Frontiers at your call.
I'm gonna guess you don't really have a whole lot to tell me. Yeah, I'm not really messing with any of these conversations. Maybe you should get out of this pact, but I don't know. He seems happy in the pact. I mean, he said he didn't regret it for a second, so... yeah, I don't really have much to talk about. Alright. Before we go to bed, though. Before we go to bed. We just have to. I mean, look at him. He's being such a good boy. Alright, good boy, Scratch. Alright, let's go to bed.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Oh, whoa, Astarion.
Shit.
Buy me dinner first.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
Blood?
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Ah, he's a vampire. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals.
You're a
boars,
vampire.
deer,
Technically, you're a monster.
kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
I'm not giving you my blood.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I mean, you tried to bite me, though. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong.
I mean, he's got a point.
Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest.
Ah, of course. I shall be
He does make a good
gentle
point.
as a babe.
We do need him
Let's
strong.
Make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Brother, I promise you, man. You try and kill me, I'm going to kill you.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright, I'm not gonna attack him. Let's do strength. Why not? Push him back. Had enough. Oh. Oh no. 6?
You try to push him back, but his grip just gets tighter. You can feel your blood racing, coursing through both your bodies.
Oh no, this is not good. Stop, get off. Get off of me. Oh, screw it, why not? We need a 15. Oh, that's tough. Oh, let's go, 16.
Of course.
Yeah, chill out, my guy, chill out. You got a little greedy there.
I was just swept up in the moment.
Yeah, clearly. I see the smile on your face, you weirdo.
But it worked. I feel good. Strong. Happy.
Good for you, man. You almost killed me, man.
And that's what matters. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
Uh-huh. If you ever try that again, I'll cut you in half.
It won't happen again. You have my word.
It better not happen again.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
I hope
You
not.
watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Jeez. Tried to get him off, and bro just kept... You know. Something. Oh, we have a condition. Bloodlust. Feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Ooh. That's not good. But Astarion is happy. Astarion's vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Okay, well, he wants to talk to us. Let's see what he has to say.
How do you feel?
A bit dizzy, to be kind of honest. I feel awful. We won't be doing that again.
A pity. Just be grateful I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here.
200
Someone,
years?
Or something wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
Fine.
Okay.
As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
Reasonable. Alright, I trust him.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Actually, about that long day. It's actually going to be a short day because I think I'm going to end the episode off here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I know we didn't make it to the Goblin Camp this episode. Hopefully we'll make it there in the next episode. But we did manage to explore all the Blighted Village secrets and kind of check it out. We took on a boss fight with a giant spider. You know, we learned a bit more about our characters and what's going on with their dynamics. And who knows, we may even start up a relationship with Lae'zel over there. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But like I said before, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more future episodes if you guys are enjoying this series. And yeah, that's pretty much been it, guys. I've been iFoamyy. You guys have been awesome, and I'm out. Peace.